I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Probably the skill moves. Yeah. But yeah, I gotta get this going. Damn, I still kind of crusty. We gotta win this one. It's a must. It's a must. I am so sick and tired of this team, dude. This team ain't it. Alright, let's get it. Let's start off with a run. You got it.
Nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
That didn't work.
The numbers for him from a week ago. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. He finds Corey Davis. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll line up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was pop free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
For the run. I just need y'all to block.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. The coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
I'm running it.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now they go screen.
Why he
it's complete.
stood there? That was
Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, that's right.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Nope.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Bro.
42 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
I mean,
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Not fold. I need to play smarter. I need to play smarter. I'm well known for having them come back and win.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll start right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was. And now it's third down.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Wilson smart to take off and run with it as he's able to pick up the first. 2 runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And a nice move, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Got him.
Quick slant to Crowder.
Keep the ball in your hand.
And he's going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Wilson finding Crowder their first down, New York. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
From the 17, Wilson on the slant. He's got Davis. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Get a touchdown, bro.
They'll try to run this one in. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He'll try again. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great play. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Well, he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
And some play callers, when they go into games, they don't mind calling a lot of screens, and they don't care what down. They were maybe 1 block away from really having something there to start this drive. Good job defensively to cut through the blockers and make the tackle on the screen, or that could have gone for maybe 15 or 20 yards.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
So
on 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann.
Come on now, EA.
We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but another.
All right. Good D.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 82 yards rushing for him so far as this terrific season continues here. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Now Wilson. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis.
I have a serious problem.
Jalen Mills. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And it's throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now it's Wilson. Got his man. It's the veteran Landry. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Ooh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Heck of a move, but only able to work his way down near the 23. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Ooh, if I would have checked both of them, man, I've been gone.
4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
Boy, that was certainly well read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle it for just a short gain.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the
First
ball
down.
carrier.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3.
Okay. Switch it up.
Now it's Wilson. And that's caught by Landry. He's got a Jets touchdown. Connor Landry, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Able to avoid him at the 40. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 118 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Going to give this time to the tailback. Up to make the play, Alex Singleton, the Eagles' leading tackler last year.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to line up now. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
That's fine. That's fine.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The 2nd down play, not much better than the 1st. Just a gain of 1 there. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Eluding the pressure right.
Get in there.
He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
That's a good effort there trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might...
And he's going to take it
sir.
in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there.
Come on, defense.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they take a knee. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. And they will take a knee here.
Walked away with a big dub.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
Let's get him out of here.
The Jets, with victory seemingly in hand, they take the knee.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they can pick up something. Instead, they were thrown for a loss.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But
all right. Ooh. This always happens. Like, I win that one, and then I just hope I win this next one, dude. Alright, advance to the next week. Oh, no. The Saints? Yikes. Are they 6-6? Are they even in the picture? No? I am, though. Good. Oh, that's a... Man. We end up playing, though. We getting put out. Hands down. I just want to win the rest of the season, bro.
Yo, I just realized I need to start doing some Christmas shopping, and I'm
Yeah, whatever, bro. Boss battle. Oh, yeah. Wow, he talking stuff. I don't like the fact that he's talking stuff. Man, I'm ready, bro. Oh, that's not happening. That's not happening. Let's work on our physical. Physical recovery. Agility. Most definitely needs that. Just wish it was permanent. 2 weeks would do. All right. Update, upgrade. Hit them up with the quick now. Cause that direction change is gonna be a game changer. Well, I can just weave through. Once I do that, it's a wrap. Okay, here we go. No fumbles. Got you. You better not. All right, let's get it.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they
crap. Already.
Intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Just like that.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. This defense for the Saints, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, It always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll have a Jets first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Ah.
And he'll be out just
yeah.
a yard or two
That direction
shy of the 30.
Game changer.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Powerful running. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. From the 29, Wilson. It's caught by Davis. Touchdown!
I like it.
Corey Davis. His first. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And getting this just shy of midfield, spotted at the 49. 58 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change our minds. That's a big-time run, and the production that he showed us in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
Dang it,
He's going to get stopped up quickly.
Get off of him.
Give him a yard down to the 43. This defense for the Saints, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence. That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient at picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Charles, when you talk about free safeties, I think one word comes to mind, range. And we saw an example of a rangy free safety right there.
Right to sub me out.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll go down at the 20.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
And this will leave him a yard
I would have kept going.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. These two teams all tied after 1. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running. Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
I don't want to be
from the gun.
Stupid.
He'll hand this off. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
All right, come on.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Wow.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. There's a... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's a handoff out of the gun. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he'll have a Jets first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
What's the old adage, partner? Don't judge the book by its cover, because this guy, he takes the mantra that he'll go down with a brisk gust of wind and sets it on its head. Great effort there to break a tackle and come up with a nice gain.
Oh,
and he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's got some space here. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 133 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-1. Now it looks like we're going to time out as there's a Saints player down here on the field. So in Saints territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. We'll check on his status when we get back. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now here's a throw that's complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Got him.
This one caught by Crowder. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 16. A gain there of 21 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Touchdown!
Let's go.
A great effort there. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. And he'll give it here to his running back. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Marcus Davenport there to take him down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. From midfield now, here's Wilson.
Are you serious? I ain't off.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Always do stupid stuff. Dang it, now it's tied.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And to give this time to the tailback. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. David Onyemata there on the tackle.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Crowder's open. I'm throwing it to him.
Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete. Oh, he shifts past him. And he's able to get this to the 30-yard line before he's out of bounds. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Get off.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole. Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Moore. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets. Jets offense coming up now to start the next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far. And here they get it to him again on the screen. And it turns into a nice positive play.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Now Wilson on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
That's it.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Wilson to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And he is going to have the Jets first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. 3 yards on 1st, 4 on 2nd, and now 5 on 3rd down. Move the sticks. On 1st and 10, it's Carter.
You got the speed. You got the speed.
And all the way down inside the 5. Well, that is a running back not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the C's opened up for him. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And they'll run again. And this time he's in for the Jets touchdown. Plenty of scoring here of late. So the football will be at the 25. Offense gets set. Here's Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Got him. Oh,
throwing on
no.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Guy.
Corey Davis, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
Give me another. This dude, he's low.
Now Wilson. And he whips that one incomplete there. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And it's third down. Throwing now is Wilson. Fighting his safety valve there. That's complete. And he will make his way out of bounds. That stops the clock, but they'll have something else to consider now. It's fourth down here. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Saints. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. Excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
And part 1 is done, now part 2. And to give this time to the tailback. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going?
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll have a Jets first down as good running gets him to about the 44. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Oh, he put it on the carpet.
No way.
This is picked up by the Saints. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
He was down, dude. They played me.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look.
Thank you. They tried to play me, dude.
Ruling on the field is reversed.
They tried to play me.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
Bro.
That's on the rookie first-round pick, Elijah Vera Tucker.
Can I get a screen? Can I get a screen? Oh. Sure.
Hands it off out of the gun. And it's out.
Are you serious?
And this is picked up by the Saints.
Oh,
and they take possession of the football and have it at the 30s. They move back over 500 at 7-6. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year.
Oh, my goodness. They played me. They played me.
Back now on OT with KC. I'm your
They played me. They played me. Dude, that is so whack. They played me though. That is so trash, dude. Oh my goodness. That is terrible. Whack. Garbage. I can't believe it. But yeah, there you have it. I seen something. I just knew something was gonna happen like that. Stuff always happens like that. EA, y'all need to fix some. Y'all have some serious problems. Well, yeah, there you have it. I mean, we still did a playoff picture. I mean, everything looking nice. You know what I'm saying? I just hope we just do better. I need to do better. I made a lot of mistakes, but that's not an excuse for them to play me like that. That is so whack. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. And I'll see y'all next time. Thank you.